All right, let's get another run going. You lose socializing? I mean, being on a flight path for 20 minutes to go walk to a dungeon. Don't think you're missing out on much socializing there. Bullshitty shit, shit bricks. That's the best part of WoW Classic. Just AFKing every time you jump on a flight path. I remember flying to BRD so many times. Oh my god, that makes me want to be a mage. Should I be a warlock or a mage, guys? I haven't made my mind up yet. I was originally a mage. Mages can make food, and mages can teleport to the major cities, which is so freaking nice, dude. I would always get messages from people, I'll give you a gold if you can port me to Org, and I'm just like, fuck off. Not doing it. I'm like, it's 15 cents for a rune to teleport, 15 silver. Hello, Pefka. How was your day with Hunter yesterday? It was good. I got to spend a lot of time with Lisa. We played Magic together, which is the first time we've ever done that. She's like learning how to play, which is pretty cool, I must say. She told me that she wanted me to call her a new name. She played a card called Poppet last night, and she wants her new name to be Poppet. So now her new pet name is Poppet. Come, Poppet. Down, now, 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 now. Woo, wiggle, 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 yeah. Dude, one of my friends was trying to get me to play Roblox. What do you guys think about that game? Was it Grim Poppet? Because I love that card. I think it might have been. It was in the Rakdos Madness Guild deck. I'm doing great, H. Uber. Roblox. Fuck Roblox, ew. Okay. Play Dragon Quest Builders or Minecraft instead. Okay. I heard Roblox just hit 130 million active players, so I think it might be a community worth checking out. I can't even be serious about it. All right, we're gonna start our new Roblox stream here in a couple of minutes, guys. Hope you enjoy. I'd probably get more new people streaming Roblox than I did for The Witcher 3. I bet you. They would all be 12, but isn't that why people play Fortnite? Because they like hanging out with kids?
The moon.
Right? I mean, if I wanted to run a daycare, absolutely, I would just play Fortnite every day. Fuck. Oh. So I've been curious. I've been following this whole like Mixer thing, right? And I've just been looking at Mixer's numbers from a standpoint of like they just acquired one of the world's most famous streamers, right? Dadpool, thanks for the Twitch Prime. So I go and look at their directory today, and the #1 guy has 21,000 viewers, right? I'm sure you guys know who that is. The person in second, Monster Cat, which is a free music playing service, 4,000 people. Third place, Paladins, 3,000 people. Paladins game. It's like their actual like channel that they do tournaments and stuff on, I guess. Next person in line, third place, Smite, 1,600 viewers. Person in fourth place, first real person, okay, I think it was like 1,200 viewers. The person in second place. So you go from 21,000 to 1,200, and then it just tapers off even more from that point, from 1,200 to 650 to 400 to 500 to 400. That's like their top 20, and I'm just like, holy shit. Twitch has way more market share in this than Mixer does. It's crazy. No, Fat Halpert. He didn't do it for the money. He didn't do it for the money, Fat Halpert. He's trying to get back to his roots. You know? It fits his brand. His brand be money. He's got to get back to what it felt like when he first started streaming. I'm sorry. It's hard for me to not be sarcastic and cynical, and I just think it's funny. It's just funny. Jesus juice. Ooh, Papa. I do not have the balls to take any of that. No, sir. 0 balls found. Error. I've already found that room. What am I doing with my life? Ah, cha-cha-cha-cha. Vile guy, thanks for gifting us up the Dritzy. No, it wasn't a stupid move for him. He got paid a shitload of money. I'm not saying, oh, he shouldn't be there because look at all these other streamers, they have low viewers. What I'm trying to say is, hey Mixer, you probably overpaid for that and it's not gonna help your website much. That's what I'm saying. Like overall. I mean, it'll look good on paper. They probably just tripled their overall viewership. but it's still just a fraction of the viewers that Twitch has on it even right now. That's all I'm saying. I mean, it's Amazon too, though, right? Amazon will throw money at shit. I think, maybe. I don't know. And I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just trying to be realistic. And I could be completely wrong. And that's okay if I am. I have no keys, no keys. Not Michael Sarah. Thanks for the Twitch Prime. Yeah, good to have you back. Microsoft is gonna have to buy Twitch if they want to surpass them. It doesn't matter much for us. We're chilling. We're like in our own little corner of Twitch that most people don't even look at. So we chilling in our little indie game section, our roguelike section. We're just doing our damn thing. We're like watching from the balcony, like everybody just fucking go crazy on each other from our little fucking balcony and our camouflage tower, eating our potato chips. Nookie Rara, thanks for the Twitch Prime. Have you tried Streets of Rogue? I have tried it before. I didn't particularly enjoy it at the time. Didn't quite understand what the fuck was going on, I remember. It was very confusing. What flavor? Barbecue? I got a key now. Oh god. Are you going to try Rad when it comes out? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Damn it! Stop shooting me. I'm just a harmless little baby. Oh, I hate you guys. Hate their little tear slution. Damn it, another one of these rooms. I just want to get a delirium run done on this guy, and then we're done with him. Finito. Love barbecue. We're gonna check the shops. I like salt and vinegar, jalapeno, and barbecue potato chips. I don't like sour cream and onion. I don't like dill pickle. I don't like, you know, gross ones. Another key would be pretty nice. God, you suck at this game. Game? You suck at this game. Now we gotta hope we YOLO correctly. Sour cream and cheddar ruffles all the way, and Cheetos normal or flaming. I fucking hate Cheetos. I think they're disgusting. Lisa loves them. I hate flaming hot Cheetos. I hate regular Cheetos. I like cheese puffs. Never been one that liked Cheetos though. The Jukes, thanks for 4 years. Oh, that's a fat dick sub right there. And yet I still eat them if I have them in the house. I just don't like them. Kids at my school always love the Cheetos, and I would much rather have a Dorito than a Cheeto any day of the week. I like Funyuns. I like potato stick straw things. I like the sour candy straws. What do we got, Bob? No keys is what we've got. Fuck me. Shitty angel room cuckold. Shitbag, fuckstick, barbecue dickhole. Oh, I got it out of my system. I feel a little better now, but not much. We've got every flavor of diabetes that you can imagine here, Rook Jackson. Every flavor. This run is worse than the last one. We didn't even get the delirium to open up last time. Yeah, the dill pickle flavor chip just freaks me out, man. Just sounds so gross. I hate pickles. I'm eating Wendy's Frosty with extra cookie bits. Chocolate flavored diabetes. Wonderful. I saw that. It was like, try our new Frosty with cookie mixed in. I'm like, I already got a Baconator, so I'm already gonna have a heart attack. I don't think I need that on top of it. Bitches! My little familiar killed it. No! Tortilla chips with a hint of lime? I mean, I don't care about the lime. I just need salsa or cheese dip or some kind of dip to go with them. Tortilla chips are good for dipping. That's about it. We're trying to do Blue Baby to Delirium, but we're having a rough time getting it done. This is our third attempt. We tried last night and failed. And then we just did a run today and failed. And now we're trying again. We just haven't gotten the Delirium to open up. And we haven't had a build crazy enough to go to the Hush and then go to Delirium and beat it yet. So, just trying to be patient. Just play better. I promise to play better if you promise to not make stupid comments. Ah, see, it's not happening. I don't think that's possible. Lol. I need a bomb from you, please. Okay, that's fine too. All right. Every heart helps. Just play better. Okay. Fooey Yui, thanks for the Twitch Prime. don't need that, but I'm not going to deny it either. Severe lack of keys so far. Can't wait to do Lost Delirium. Man, gotta pray for a gnawed leaf. Key there. At least we can check the item room now. Hey, Lauren, how you doing? Welcome back. Struck gold. I'm doing okay. So yeah, I might not be going out on Friday to play Magic. I might just stay home. Josh isn't gonna be there, and like I was saying earlier, I think I made some people mad last time I went with my decks, and it's just not as fun without Josh there. Playing with new people that I don't know and then them getting all pissed off. Empress. So they gave me 30 more days of Amazon Prime and my Twitch Prime sub went out, and I'm trying to use it on this channel. I don't know if that's a bug or not. I don't know. But that's cool. Stream Magic from home. Like I said, guys, I would love to have some sort of setup where I can have 3 or 4 people over once a week in my my dining room, have a nice Magic setup in there for you guys to be able to watch, but I don't have a table to play it on. I don't have chairs for people to sit. I don't have enough cameras to do it, and I don't have an overlay. So, yeah. Caboose, thanks for the Twitch Prime. So maybe if I can start knocking one of those things out at a time. I'm gonna go to IKEA and look at tables. I really wanted a custom board game table, but I just cannot bring myself to pay what those cost. Like one of those tables that you take off the top, like a nice dining room tabletop, and then below it is like a nice felt like board game table for poker or just whatever. Catan. Honcho, thanks for the Twitch Prime. Lisa picked out this Disney Villainous game, and you play with 2 to 6 players, and you're one of the Disney villains, and you try to achieve your evil goal before the other villains, and it looks pretty fun. That game is awesome. It looks really cool. It is genuine fun. I like that. Like, to maintain that would cost so much with getting the overlay made. Maintaining it would be easy. You would only need the things made one time, and you would just need to be able to swap the text out on the overlay. Overlays aren't that hard. Overlays are easier to make than emotes, I think. You should try Betrayal at House on a Hill. It's similar to that, but one person has to become the traitor. Hey, what's up, Mugshot? Thanks for the 55 months. Yeah, I have Arkham Asylum. We've never played that. We have a bunch of board games that we buy that look cool that we've never played before. And just because we don't have a place to play them or people to come over, and mostly because we have people that would come over, we just don't have a place, like a good place to play them. Our dining room is the dog room right now, guys. It's been that way ever since we moved into the house. It's like a really nice area, but it's got the dog kennel and like a little side couch in the corner, and then it's just empty. No table, no chairs, nothing. It's like the last room in our house that doesn't have a use. We turned the extra room upstairs into the baby's playroom. It still needs a lot of work, but he's got a bunch of play toys and stuff up there. We got both of our stream rooms, and then Hunter's bedroom, and then our main bedroom. And then we have that dining room, man, with nothing in it. Zero furnishing. How would you run the overlay? Like, you would have to pull from the Wizards database. It's easy. You have an area for the card, and you have an image of the back of a Magic card that you can cover up whatever card is there, whatever you want, and then you screen cap the Magic website or TCG player wherever the card pops up when you search it. So you just search whatever card is being played real quick if you're the person that's running the stream while the people are playing. Pop it up, and then when the card's done, you just put the wizard, you click the wizard back over it. And you can just manually search each card, or you can have them all pre-pulled up already if you have a deck list. Edge UK aided junior. Educated junior. Oh my god. What's up, dude? Took me a second to get your name. Have I seen the new MPL format? I have not. I just love to play Commander, and I like to draft and do sealed every now and then. I don't play Standard, Modern, Legacy. Those formats are too expensive, I feel like. I like only having to have one of any card, not having to have 4. Loading Ready Run has that? Probably. Star City Games has something like that. Let me show you an example of what I'm looking to do here. I can show you exactly what I'm looking to do. I'm just going to copy this format, but we'll do it in our own way. So let's do this, for example. Okay. All right, so just for a quick example of what I'm looking to do. So this would be live. Like, you can make the production quality really good if you just post a video up.
6, I think.
Okay, so check it.
Justin Parnell, John Suarez.
Here's the overlay. All right, you have the card here, whatever card is being played. All right, and then you can make logos or whatever. Then you have the text with how much life everybody has. The life you'll have to be able to change somehow. I don't know. I have people that can make an overlay and figure that out for me, I think. Then you have the name of the person that's playing and what deck, what their commander is, right? Then you have a camera angle on one side of the table like this, and then on the other side of the table. So you have 2 cameras that are facing your table like this. So you can see all 4 players if you want.
Stephen Green and
so, like, for example,
Yeah.
that's the left side camera. That's the right side camera.
Drew.
Obviously, the person running OBS while you're playing will be swapping the cameras back and forth. As far as mics, though, I don't think everybody needs to have an individual mic. I think if you just had a mic in the middle of the table, perhaps, it would be good enough. I'm not really sure. The mics can get very expensive depending on how you want to do it. The audio does need to sound decent, but, you know, whatever.
I don't know. It's made you...
So then you go into, like, the gameplay.
I really...
And this is what the gameplay looks like. So, yeah. You have your 4 play mats and an overtop view of the game. What's going on? Oh, my green screen's freaking out. And then any card that gets played just pops up here.
Right.
Per the person running the broadcast.
It's a mag
in the background.
It's a mag guy, yeah.
Or if you want.
And then we would just play live.
I kinda went
And
with a
explain
theme
what we're
once I
doing,
could,
and then
you know,
we'd be able to
latch onto
interact
it.
with
Like,
chat
how many
while
balls
we
can
play,
you
right?
It looks like I can play 3.
So you need 2
How many
cameras, one on each
magazines can I
side,
play?
and then you need one
Looks like
looking
7,
down over the
7,
table.
Yeah.
And that's
I
what you
didn't
can
play
see,
all the
like, in the
magazines,
background, they have those tripods.
Yeah, there's nothing to see here.
That's
I'm
probably
gonna put this in play.
the
I'm
overview
probably
camera,
gonna put an
perhaps?
R on it. I hope
They
that's
might
good
have
enough
4
to just be
cameras.
you and you have nothing
I think
to
they
deal with
only have 3.
because, well, I don't have any way to deal with anything.
So pound. Good.
But see, as they play stuff,
there
they
it
pop
is.
cards up.
Fell.
Yeah, I don't have
Someone else had.
optical.
And I feel like I could do this, but I could do it better than these guys because some of them aren't, like, no offense, I don't think they're that entertaining to watch as personalities. That's just me. I don't mean to, like, hurt anybody's feelings. Maybe I just don't know them very well. Oh, shit, dude. Okay. I just don't think they're that fun to watch. They play some good decks and give you good information on the game. But that's kind of what I'm looking to do. They are not fun. Okay. I just feel like me and my friends would be more entertaining to watch. How did you get that charge up circle? Options, charge bars on. Delirium time. Hey, if we can get it to open. Floors this. Necro 1. Oathbreaker is fun. Yeah. I already play Commanders, so I feel like I would have to break down Commander decks to make an Oathbreaker deck or a Brawl deck or something like that. And I feel like, to me, that's not worth it. Like, Oathbreaker seems fun and all, but I just think Commander's it's just my favorite. I don't know. I don't see a reason to play Oathbreaker over Commander. I feel like it's something people that got bored of Commander just made up to have a different thing. It's like, oh, we've been playing Commander for 5 years, let's mix it up. And if I'm gonna mix up a game, I don't want to change the format. I want to add like Plane Chase or something, or I want to add like another side mini game that goes along with your Magic decks, like Arch Enemy or whatever, right? Not just change formats like that. I don't think Oathbreaker will succeed. I don't think Brawl will succeed, but I know Commander's gonna succeed. It's already like the most popular Magic format. Respectfully disagree there. Deck building is part of the fun for any format. Deck building is one of my favorite things, but I only have so many cards that can go into so many decks. And if I'm gonna spend money, and if I don't have just extra cards laying around, I'd rather put my money into a format that I know I'm gonna have people to play against. Because I guarantee you at my LGS, I've only seen one fucking Oathbreaker game ever. People playing it one time. Nobody's got Oathbreaker decks just in their bag, ready to go. Commander, though, everybody's got a Commander deck they can play with. I feel like Magic, the Gathering, Wizards of the Coast has really been trying to throw Brawl down our throats, like shove it down our throats, because it's coming out on MTG Arena from what I understand soon. And I mean, people are still gonna buy the products, but it's because they want the Brawl cards that are good for their Commander decks, not because they're actually gonna play Brawl. I feel like Arena will make Brawl succeed. I don't know if I agree with that, but I'm excited to see if you're right, because it's exciting if Arena has the power to make a format like Brawl succeed. But my favorite thing about Commander is that there's 4 players, and Brawl is going to be a 1 versus 1 format, so already I don't like it as much, at least on Arena. It's your only EDH option in Arena. I mean, I understand that, but it's not EDH. Even if it's the only EDH-like thing that we can have. I'm sorry for anybody that's not into Magic that is listening right now and just doesn't know what the fuck's going on. Have I ever played 1 versus 3? That's like every Commander game I play. Everybody always gangs up on me because I play Urza a lot. So yeah, I was in a team game and my own teammate was going against me. Yeah. Just because he didn't like that my deck was making everybody not be able to play cards. I Narset Windfalled everybody at instant speed with my Vidalcan Orrery. And turns out that makes people not so happy with you in a casual format. So it's whatever. I didn't play Winter Orb. I could have played Winter Orb. I need a key, dude. We're just gonna go. I think Tiny Leaders was fun. Tiny Leaders died because it wasn't Commander. Play Stasis instead. I've got I do have Stasis as well. I have Winter Orb and I have Winter Orb and Static Orb. There was another one that you could get, but it was really expensive and I didn't want to buy it. It was like 50 bucks. What is it? It's another orb or something like that. Torpor Orb, or I can't remember what it's called. What's up, Porygon? I can't remember what it's called. Is it Torpor Orb? It's just basically like another stacks card. Isn't Chaos Orb banned in EDH, Zaphod? Stops Into the Battlefield triggers. Okay, no, it's not. That's not the one. It's been banned for 25 years. Okay. I've got a Blacker Lotus. Those are kind of cool. You have to tear it up to use it, which is why it's $8 even though it's unglued. Because people tore a shitload of them up, so they just don't exist anymore. Thought you meant Chaos Orb from PoE. Pew 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 pew. So yeah, that's generally like the setup I'm looking to do, except also like live streamed once a week. Maybe do like 1 or 2 games of Commander. That way I have content that's magic content for my YouTube, as well as just something that's not video games, but it's something fun for people to be able to watch on my channel. So kind of introduces us to a new community of people. Stuff like that. I'd have to get... I don't know if I would need Boothin to help with the overlay. If I wanted like a life counter or something that I didn't have to enter manually by like changing the number manually, I'd probably have to ask Boothin how to do that or whatever. I think cams could probably handle the overlay. I don't know. It's still something that's in like the baby phases right now. And I can't really get moving on anything until I get a table and chairs and 2 more webcams. I think the table is what's most stressing me out. I have a computer that can run it. It's like the goddamn table. I want one that's nice enough that I don't want to buy a new one, but that's not so expensive that it's gonna break my asshole to buy it. Try building one yourself. You want me to cut wood and shit, or what? You know, you have a lot of faith in me. This is why I watch him. Because I don't know how to build tables. Just build one yourself. I can barely put together IKEA furniture. With instructions, let alone craft a table of my own. Yeah, I'm flattered that you think that's an option for me, that I could build my own. That's like, you must think very highly of me to think that I could do some carpenter bullshit. I mean, I am a master leather worker, you know, in World of Warcraft, so nailing some boards together can't be that hard, right? I don't have time for MMOs. I already play 4 different ones already. You kind of have to pick one to play. Like, I've been offered to play Black Desert online so many times, and I'm just like, no, I'm good. If I ever play an MMO, it's gonna be WoW. Like Trixie, thank you for 63 months. What's up? How you doing? The table needs to be big enough where 4 people with play mats can play. But we also need to have like be able to have like a nice family dinner at it too, if we need to. Right? Let me ask you guys a question. You guys think I need Botox? You guys think? Don't ever get Botox. I'm just kidding, that was a joke. And lip injections. Oh, baby. Now we're talking. Don't poison your face. You'll look like a Muppet in 15 years. Both my parents have gotten Botox before. They like it. I don't care what I look like, guys. Maybe a hair transplant for your bald patch? Bald patch? Where do I have a bald patch? What? I don't have a bald patch. Balls patch. No, that's not what he said. What the fuck? You said you had thin hair where the hair spawns, Kobe. Oh. People never realize when they're going bald. Oh, dwarf priest ready to go. That is vomity. You made me vomit a little in my mouth when you said that, Kinghorn. Ooh, alliance. Gross. Lisa's like, what character should I be? I want to be a Tauren. Those are in vanilla, right? And I was like, yeah. She's like, no, wait. I want to be a night elf. I'm like, that's alliance. She's like, those are alliance? I thought that... What's the sexy class the Horde has? I'm like, blood elves? She's like, yeah, blood elves. I'm like, that's in the Burning Crusade. And she's like, no. I was like, yeah, there's only troll, orc, undead, and Tauren. And she's like, I guess I'll be a cow then. I'm probably going to be undead because of Cannibalize and Will of the Forsaken. Will of the Forsaken is amazing. Undead was the first race I ever played. Undead Mage was the first thing I ever played. Played it for years until Death Knights came out. Yeah, but original Will of the Forsaken in vanilla is fucking OP, dude. I sure would like Delirium. Beelzebub. If you're playing Alliance, why not play Human? I got a spoiler for you. I'm already a human in real life. Why would I want to be one in a fucking fantasy game? It's the stupidest shit I've ever heard of in my life. It's like the most boring shit you could possibly be. That's like when you go to the world's best cookie factory where they make snickerdoodles and fudge 'em McCuckle caramel bites, and they're like, you can have any cookie you want. What cookie will you have? And you're like, I'll take a sugar cookie. Like, bitch, are you serious right now? Here's your sugar cookie. I am talking about being a human in WoW. sugar is my favorite flavor. Addiction is my favorite flavor. Sounds like a human talking. Alright, Delirium, are you gonna peep your peephole at me? Or are we gonna be playing the Blue Baby all fucking night? We're gonna be playing the Blue Baby all fucking night. God damn it, guys. Oh, the salt is just flowing from my peen. Like lemonade. Sweet, sweet lemonade. Look at my horse is amazing. Give him a lick, he tastes just like raisins. I mean, if I get a run, that's good. Fast enough, Richie Rich, I would, but I'm not gonna risk dying. That was not a hush run. I'm well aware that if you do the hush, you can do delirium, but you have to be really strong.